What is up guys, my name is Shockers, and lately I've been getting a lot of comments saying, how do I get a MOAB, Shockers? Like, how do you get so many MOABs? What do you do to get MOABs? Can you do videos on how to get MOABs? And this is what I'm doing today, guys. I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and give the best tips on how to get a MOAB. So today I've got 10 tips for you guys, so hopefully that'll help you improve your game and hopefully help you get a MOAB. So make sure you pay attention to what I've got to say in this video, and yeah, let's start off with this. So whenever somebody asks me what gun should I use, Shockers, to go for a MOAB with, I would always say choose the gun you're most comfortable with. Make sure you choose a gun that is low recoil, is good with power, and some of the guns that I like using will be up in the top right hand corner now, or whatever corner. It'll be up in the corner somewhere, so you can have a look at the classes that I like to use when going for a MOAB, when going for a fast MOAB, or something along those lines. So if you want to copy them classes, then make sure you pause the video, and yeah, let's move on with tip number 2. Okay, so tip number 2 would always be use a suppressor, and tip number 3 would always be use specialist, because to the fact that using the suppressor will keep you off the radar, and the enemy won't know where you are as much as they would if you didn't use a suppressor. And specialist will help you, as you know, you'll get all the perks and you'll feel like Superman rushing around like a boss, and it just overall help, guys. So that's tip number 2 and 3. Okay, so now you've made your beast classes, what you need to do is find out what sensitivity you play best on. And now you can do this inside the game, so what I recommend is jump into a game and, you know, test all the different sensitivities out and see what one you play best on, and it goes from there pretty much. You know, I play on 7, so it's up to personal preference, so yeah, do that, and let's move on with tip number 5. So tip number 5 would be try and get your favourite map. For instance, Bakara is my favourite map, which is the map you're watching this MOAB on at the minute. So that it really does go down to personal preference again, guys. So whatever it is your favourite map, try and vote for that one, and hopefully you'll be able to get a MOAB easier on that one than you would, for instance, on Downturn or a map like that. So that is tip number 5, guys, and let's move on with tip number 6. Tip number 6 links in with tip number 5. So whatever is your favourite map, you've got to learn the spawns on that map. So this can be done via Call of Duty Elite. I know there's some things on there where you can have a look at the map you're playing, and you can have a look where the spawns are, and it teaches you a lot of things on there. So you can go check that out. There'll be a link in the description to Call of Duty Elite. And yeah, let's move on with tip number 7. Okay, so tip number 7 is stay alive. So what I mean by that is, if you know there's 4 guys around the corner, don't run around there, because the chance of you killing them all is very unlikely. So make sure you flank the enemy and try and get around the back of them, and that way you'll be able to take them out a lot easier. So tip number 7 would be obviously flank the enemy. Tip number 8 is be confident. Don't run out into the middle of the map where you're expected to die. Just stay on the sides, keep it cool, and let the good times roll. Okay, so tip number 9 would be get that motherfucking MOAB, lads. Go on, do it. So, and tip number 10 would be big-headed about it, guys. Make sure you boast about it, make sure you tell all your friends, and make sure you be proud of yourself from getting that MOAB. Seriously, it's really good when you get the first MOAB. So anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. I did put a lot of effort into it, so a like, rating and a comment would be much appreciated. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So if you would like to see more of these tip videos, then let me know in the comment section below. This wasn't the fastest MOAB, it was like a 4-minute MOAB, but I just wanted that kind of MOAB for this kind of video. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. There'll be a link in the description. And yeah, guys, cheers for watching. I've been Shockers, and peace out.